Knowing the path. Walking the path. Staying on the path. Path to Sai.
This is the first question. Swami has said about the path to Sai, do not walk in front of me, for you may take the wrong path. Do not walk behind me, for you may possibly desert me. Walk beside me and be my friend. In a few words, what are some ways we can cultivate this friendship with him as we walk beside him?
Yeah, you see, if you're a friend, you will never talk behind. Make your friend walk in front, and then you'll never talk behind. If you're a friend, you won't be turning around and talking to somebody at the back. I mean, if you really have a friend, you'll be walking at the same level, the same friend, probably holding the hands and talking and then enjoying. I think what is very critical is many people think Vaikunda Narayana, and then you imagine that God is in that Vaikunda. Kailasa Shiva, Kailasa. So, Puttaparthi Nada, that actually the whole idea is that we got to be real. Make God your real friend. And this is not an imagination. This is not something that you try and conjure up something and then dream about it. If you are going in a car, Swami is sitting beside you. If you are going another, Swami is there with you. So like this now, in this conversation that I have with you, I can feel if the Swami's presence is here. When I went in the interview room, one Swami told me, "Oh, I know you went to London and then there you spoke very fast. You speak very fast. Well, you spoke very fast in London." Then he turned to my wife and said, "Doesn't he speak fast?" Then my wife said, "Yes." Then he said, "Don't speak slow." He said like that. So he's aware everything that we are doing. So to become conscious of that awareness is real spirituality in action. That means we must become only one layer, not pretend to be somebody else in one place. In the center, you are somebody else. With your friends, you are somebody else. In your office, you are somebody else. You are you. You are you. The authentic friendship that you have with God will take you to the inner core, which I explained just now. This is how you get to the core, the inner core. So make God your real friend and invite him and make him part of the journey to go to the core. And the core, you'll find him sitting there blessing you also. He's part of the journey, the destination, and everything. I think that is my 2 cents worth.
Wonderful. Brother Arvind?
I'm just reminded when we say best friend, friendship is the most beautiful relationship. And if we look at it, that's the only one without legal implications. As a mother, as a father, you have something you inherit, wife, husband, every relationship, no, there is some kind of legal bonding. And in this, friendship is beyond all of that. It goes beyond legalities, everything. And that's why it is the most beautiful. It is the one with the least attachment, least expectations. Nothing. If your friend doesn't turn up, it's okay. You still meet after 10 years. But if your mother didn't come, your father didn't come, what is this? You didn't come for this. You're upset. So that's why I feel friendship is the purest form. And how do we cultivate this friendship with Swami? I think like what we do with friends when daily, there is one concept called who is your 5 minutes you got time to kill, you don't know what to do, whom do you pick up and call your phone? It will usually be your best friend, dear friend, because you know that irrespective of the time of the day, irrespective of what it is, you can just call. He or she may say that, hey, I'm busy, I'll talk, no problem. In the middle of a surgery also, he or she will pick up and tell, I'm in a surgery, anything? Nah, I just finished a lovely dosa. Oh, okay, great, I'll just finish surgery, we'll talk back. You did not call before and ask, can I call you, will you be free? Nothing. In the same way, do that with Swami. We want Swami to be the best friend. But when I hear anything happy, is Swami the first person that comes to my mind? If not, then I'm not being a friend. If I hear something sad, is Swami the first person? We often think that in happy time we don't think of Swami, in sad time we think of Swami. Unfortunately, even in sad time we don't think of Swami. In sad time we think of solution, we want to do this, that. Finally, when everything is not working, oh, okay, put some vibhuti. It's great, like how Sister Vahinie said, vibhuti is your first resort. Oftentimes, vibhuti is the last resort for us. Even me, I'm saying sometimes we just forget that. So uh, it's great to have Swami as a friend. It's the best thing, but I think we should really start treating him as a friend. We just do lip service. I'll just conclude with one episode which amplifies what I'm trying to tell. There was this boy who told Swami, "You're my everything, Swami." Swami said, "No, you're mom. No, Swami, you are I have nobody else, Swami. You are. Other than you, there's nobody else in my life." Swami became very happy. Swami became emotional. It was a beautiful moment. Photographs were snapped, maybe, and yeah, this guy was in seventh heaven. Like, yeah, look at this. So much of love between me and Swami. So he got into form. Form means Swami is speaking to him regularly. All this happening, wonderful, everything nice. He is in the best time of his life. And then his parents visited him in Puttaparthi and then they told him, see, Swami is talking to you, tell him to give some interview. Yeah, that is the thing when you're in form. So he said, okay. So one day he said, Swami, parents have come and if you speak to them, it'll be nice, Swami, he said. And suddenly Swami got upset, turned his face away, walked away. And I was wondering what happened, what did it tell wrong? Simple thing, yeah. Parents, Mata Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, right? And it went on. That's it. Swami did not seem to be happy with him at all. And afterwards, once he really said, he noticed that it's not that Swami is angry with him. Swami seems to be hurt. Yeah, Swami, what did I do wrong? Please tell me. And Swami said, hey, that day you told me you have nobody in your life. Then what are you telling? Mother, father came and see whether we take it seriously or not. No, Swami takes our words very seriously. So he does his half of the friendship. We don't do and we just think. So I feel friendship means genuinely if I start treating Swami as a friend, the way I will do. If not, if we don't know what it is, go just search on Google 20 qualities of the best friend. You will get it. And just let us see if I'm doing that towards Swami. I'm telling you, if we start doing it, he's already doing that towards me. But if I start doing it, I will be able to experience him doing it. And I think even if I need not do all the 20 things, 5 things, if I start also, I'll enjoy this. And I think the friendship will just build on.
That's awesome. And friendship is something we seek out, right? We make friends. Our parents don't tell us, make this person your friend. They can tell us we don't listen. We seek this out. We seek Swami out. Sister Vahinie.
I don't think I can add anything more to what the brothers have shared, but I do want to touch on the points they've shared is that, Uncle Suresh mentioned we should take Swami along with us everywhere. That's something that I like to do, just talk to him throughout my day. And that's how I make him my friend. Even if I listen to a Bollywood song that I like, I have a picture of Swami in my room on the wall and I'd look to him and I was, Swami, this is such a nice song, that kind of thing. So he knows everything. He knows what we're doing. That's what Uncle Suresh mentioned. We're not different people in different places of our life. We should always have Swami with us, and all our actions should be towards Swami and in his light. And then Brother Aravind mentioned about friendship. I think it was in My Dear Students, Volume 1, but Swami likened friendship to, the well that's empty. When the well has a lot of water, there's plenty of frogs. But if there's no water in that well, there's no frogs. You won't be able to see that. And Uncle Suresh mentioned that in his talk yesterday, where if you have property, you have money, you'll have friends around you. And so this is what I wanted to say is that conditionality, and Swami is unconditional, his love. And so his kind of friendship is not that friendship or that ship that will be sinking. It will always be there, regardless if you have anything or you have nothing. And that is one thing that I think we should always keep in mind. And so choose Swami. That's what I would say. Over anyone in your life, choose Swami. He's your constant.